Councillor Eddie Kelson from Urmston Ward.
I just want to offer a word of warning in a way. I'm a member of the planning committee and I'm withdrawing from the meeting which will discuss this matter because I am biased. I'm against the incinerator. So I can't sit on the committee in an unbiased way. If the planning committee refuse this application, which I certainly hope they do, I think you will find that Peel Holdings will want to appeal against this. They will want to take it further. So I just want to warn you that this can be a long road, and this is just one stage on the fight against this incinerator. So you must continue with your opposition to this until the end, until we actually stop it happening. Thank you.
Next we've got Kevin Proctor. Thank you.
Hi, I'm the councillor for Urmston as well, and I just wanted to say it's absolutely fantastic to see so many people here today on such a cold day. It does demonstrate the real strength of feeling against this, felt by the people locally, and I want to thank you all very much for coming. I'd also like to particularly thank the Breathe Clean Air group for organising this march, and also for all their hard work and dedication in opposing the Barton Renewable Energy Plant. Keep up the good work and keep on fighting. The support shown today from people sends out a very strong message that we do not want this power station at the proposed site. This is clearly a wide-scale view held by most of the people in the nearby areas and beyond. This is also very strongly my personal view, and I'm very much against it. I've been contacted by hundreds and hundreds of people in the Urmston area since we became aware of the proposal, and virtually everybody is opposed to this power station. I think it's fair to say that people generally appreciate the need for environmentally sound energy production, as has been said previously. They are, however, extremely worried about the possible negative health implications for local people should this go ahead. We've been given assurances that there will be no dangerous emissions, and extensive monitoring will be undertaken when this plant becomes operational. There is, however, a high degree of uncertainty that this is the case. From expert opinion we've received, this has come from many sources, and we are extremely worried about the health implications that will happen to people should it go ahead. There's also additional resident concerns about the level of congestion that will be caused, the impact upon the environment, and the negative impact on wildlife in the area. There's also a possible reduction in house prices that could occur in nearby properties. For all these reasons, I believe that this would be an extremely negative thing for people of Davyhulme, Urmston, Flixton and other local areas if it were to go ahead. I am pleased, as has been said, that most other local councillors share this view and there's a cross-party support in opposition. We should all continue to oppose the biomass plant and fight the planning application. This will involve us making more and more people aware of the proposal and getting them to pass on their serious concerns and objections. I am sure that if we all continue to work together, we will be successful in rejecting the proposal. Thank you again for everyone attending.
Councillor Jane Ball is going to speak to you now.
Hi, I'm here really because I'm not from this area. I'm a councillor in Sale, and I just want to get the message across to people right over Trafford and Salford that it's not just this area that's going to be affected. It's right across the whole area, and we do need to take that message back because I think people are oblivious of what's happening here, and we need to tell them what's happening and get their support. All has been said. I just want to say that I'm fortunate to be married to a PhD in chemistry, and we campaigned against the incinerator in Broadheath over 20 years ago, and we were successful, and that was turned down. And that was people power, and this is what this is about. It's wonderful to see you here. This Breathe Air Breathe Clean Air Group is fantastic, and none of this would have happened without you. Well done, keep up the good work, and spread the message. Thank you.
Right, Joe Burgess, Breathe Clean Air Group. Right, today the people on this march have stood up for themselves and their families against pollution in this area. We are saying no to Peel Energy. We don't want your incinerator in this area. Wrong technology, wrong site. We want to thank Kate Green, our MP, and Dr. Hans Christian, and Dennis Wrigley, and all the councillors who've spoken here today, and they've supported us. They're brilliant, thank you. I'd also like to say a very, very big thank you to the Breathe Clean Air Group. They have been fantastic. It's been an absolute privilege to work with you. Thank you. I'm so proud of everybody on this march today. Thank you for standing up and being counted. You've stood up and I'm really proud of that. Thank you. Power to the people, everybody. Power.
I'm Judith Sullivan. I'm one of the foot soldiers of the Breathe Clean Air Group. And one day I woke up at 3 in the morning and this poem walked off the pen, so I give it to you now. It's called Smoke, because my husband always says with these big glossy companies, it's all smoke and mirrors. Not much substance. So here is Smoke. It's dedicated to campaigners against biomass incinerators everywhere. Some bad men own our town, I'm told. For them, the streets are paved with gold. They satisfy their greed and pride, and residents are terrified. Integrity! Oh, where are you? You're burning in some factory flue. You're in the bags of toxic ash and being converted into cash. And please, why such complicity to burn some electricity? Disease is lurking in the wings with death and other nasty things. And what will really come to pass from burning all this biomass? Those PM1s and PM2s all give me the dioxin blues. But bad men also have to die and face our chairman in the sky. So look beyond and mark the hour, for nothing works like people power. People power! Some bad men own our town, I'm told. But right is strong and truth is bold. You tell your council and MP this town, Urmston, belongs to you and me. And I offer you the Breathe Clean Air prayer, because every campaign we've ever been on has had dry weather, the rain's kept off, and people have come and signed. So I've written, I offer you the Breathe Clean Air prayer. O dove of peace, please fly on high, and paint our prayer across the sky. Dear Lord, we pray that you will touch the hearts of those who have so much, and yet who seek to bring us down. Please save our town. Please save our town. Thank you very much. Also, I have a request, because our members have been putting their own money in. Behind the scenes, the work that's gone on, you have no idea. The Breathe Clean Air Group are workers. They're a fantastic group of people I'm privileged to know. We need two things, and number one, most important, never mind just signing the petition, object. Make sure the planning committee have your letters of objection. If you want to do it now, there's a gazebo here, there are letters available, and there's a box where you can post them. Number two thing we need is money to fight. As the council have said, this fight's going to go on for a very long time. We spent a fortune on printing leaflets. One of our members put a very large donation in, for which we're very grateful. But we need more, so if you can manage any donations when you do your letters, we will be really grateful and we'll use your money well. Thank you very much indeed, and thank you for coming.